You are self-governed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? It's Rick Dees in the morning. Right now, Vindog.
Going live from a 35,000-foot view, the Captain America for Jesus himself, vinndoggradio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday. It's a crazy day, but welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. God bless you. If you are on YouTube, please do like, share, subscribe. If you're on the infamous Rumble, please do hit the follow switch, repost, share with everybody in the troposphere. If you are on X, formerly known as Twitterverse, please do me a favor right now, friends. Hit that repost. Hit that like button. Comment in the live chat on X if you are on X. Do me that huge favor. It is a wonderful thing, and I really appreciate it if you do that. If you're on Getter, Gettr, shouts out to Jason Miller, the whole entire Getter crew. Thank you all so very much for all that you do. I really appreciate it. But I'm telling you today, folks, yesterday I did that title, The World is on Full Tilt, and it really, really is. And today, this title is also fitting. Very, very fitting for today, because the way things that are going, the Middle East is like literally on fire. All right. You know what? If you feel it led on your heart by the Lord to support the podcast, please do that. I really would appreciate that, because when this podcast is supported, we thank you so much for your prayers. We do need your prayers 10,000%. So please, if you feel it led on your heart to pray for the podcast, please do that. Please, we want this podcast to grow into the troposphere, and it will air later on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. I want to thank you so very much for your support. All right, let's do what we came here to do.
This is crazy.
And now it is time for the Bubba Report with vinndoggradio. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bubba News is in the house.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Yeah, Bubba. Brother Bubba. How you doing, man?
Good. Yeah, you said Israel fire. I said, well, I was getting ready to put that in comments. Well, it was on fire. And it's going to be on fire again. That was crazy town last week when they had those fires that just came up out of nowhere.
Hey, now you know about this because you played this video last night. The Houthis were getting hit. 48 to 50 bombs, man.
Yeah.
Wow. The kaboom factor. Wow. That's insane, right?
That was last night, and then you have today.
Oh man. Hey, what
well, they went back, hit him a second day in a row, twice in 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Today they took out the airport, took out a bunch of airplanes that were on the side of the tarmac there. Yeah, that runway's out of service for weeks, if not months. I mean, it'll be
out of service for years.
Yeah. So and they hit
this announcement.
We had some very good news last night. The Houthis have announced that they are not, or they've announced to us at least, that they don't want to fight anymore. They just don't want to fight, and we will honor that, and we will stop the bombings, and they have capitulated. But more importantly, we will take their word. They say they will not be blowing up ships anymore. And that's what the purpose of what we were doing. So that's just news. We just found out about that. So I think that's very, very positive. They were knocking out a lot of ships going, as you know, sailing beautifully down the various seas. It wasn't just the canal; it was a lot of other places. And I will accept their word, and we are going to stop the bombing of the Houthis, effective immediately. And Marco, you'll let everybody know that.
Wow. Well, my brother, I know you have some more insight on all of this stuff, man, because you've been really digging deep, man. I got to tell you, I watched the report. I watched your update from last night, and I'm like, holy smokes. But you know what? There's always something new every single moment, though.
Yeah, and Trump's trying to claim this victory. All he's trying to do is save face right now and try to get this nuclear deal done.
Yeah. I can tell. Man, this theater continues, bro.
Yeah, and Trump said, we will stop the bombings. The Houthis have capitulated. We will take their word that they will not be blowing up ships anymore. And that's the purpose of what we were doing. But meanwhile, the Houthis political bureau said that Trump's statement shows that he wants to save face because of the failure of U.S. aggression against Yemen. And whatever Trump says, we will not allow any Israeli-bound ship to arrive to its ports until the aggression against Gaza is stopped and the siege is lifted. So the Houthi spokesman denied that the group will be stopping their attacks in the Red Sea. It says that Trump's statement is inaccurate. So Trump's trying to spin this in a weird way somehow, but the Houthis aren't playing this ball game.
Bro, don't you think there's a lot behind this, though?
Oh, yeah.
There's a ton behind this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. So I played my pieces, and I know you got something for all of us, brother. This is the day we always look forward to.
Yeah, Trump knows he doesn't trust them either, I don't think. But yeah, they're supposed to re-meet with their nuclear stuff, their talks in a couple days. Now they're going to try to re-meet. They're going to try to get this done. May 11th, I believe now is the new date. So that's what, next Monday?
Is that Monday? Wow.
You got me thinking. What's the day? Tuesday?
7th, 8th.
11, 9.
Sunday.
Mother's
Day. Well.
What is it with these guys? They always want to do these weird days.
Yeah, they always want to do. They're just a bunch of weirdos. That's why. Oh man, bro, this is man. I gotta say it. This is really getting crazy town up in here.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah. And now you've got India and Pakistan that have started it up tonight.
Do you remember when I told you that people are not watching out for India on what they're going to be doing a while back? And people are like, "No, man, Vin, you're out of your mind. India's not going to do anything." I'm like, "Look out, man! India is cooking. They got something cooking."
Yeah.
And here's another thing that's going to play out too. I believe that China is going to become very weakened because their empire is falling right now. Did you freeze?
No, did you?
Oh, because I thought you were going to say something after that. Because I'm telling you, China is having trouble right now, and nobody's talking about that.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, China's going to be the big boy." I'm like, not really, because they have problems of their own that they're going to have to be aware of. And I'm telling everybody, India is going to be China's problem.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling everybody, India is going to be China's problem.
Oh, wow.
And, because everybody is looking, they have everybody looking this way, but something is happening the other way. It's kind of a weird thing, but we know how psyops work.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's going to get real interesting because look, China is going to be very desperate too in survival mode. And you know what happens when people get desperate and they don't think right?
And I found it really ironic over the weekend that a Turkish naval ship came into Pakistan's waters to like protect them from India's ships. Turkey.
Those jive turkeys.
So you've got more of these players that are just all like, oh man.
Yeah,
whole,
yeah. So whenever
whole
you're ready
thing
to
with
share the screen,
Sudan is getting all kinds of weapons. Libya's getting all kinds of weapons. They're all getting them from Iran that are going. It's really weird. All these like Ezekiel 38 players are getting more weapons.
Isn't that crazy? And people think, oh man, you Bible prophecy lovers are just nuts. I'm like, okay, I'm nuts. I'm not a Bible prophecy teacher, but I follow the book. I follow what God says, and this is what's happening. It's all coming together, friends. It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
We're not so nuts after all. Here again, conspiracy theorists, we are batting 1,000.
All of these weapons coming into Kush and Put or Ethiopia and Libya.
Whoa. There are weapons going through there.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Bubba's going to share the screen in a little bit because he's got some slides to show you. So, buckle your seatbelts because he's about to take you all for a ride. And it's not a DoorDash either.
No, what do we have?
This is getting great. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I mean, let me see here.
All beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, sesame. What? Pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun?
There we go. I mean,
the McDonald's commercial.
Brother. Where is it? Is she over here? There she is.
You got it. Oh, here we go.
Well, this is the airport today when Israel hit the airport there in Yemen.
For those of you who are listening on the audio version, this is incredibly graphic. Just wow. You notice that's a lot of chaos, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Just wow.
Plane after plane after plane. That was just part of the Israeli bombings. That's just part of it. I'll have to find some more.
Oh, man. Hey, it's like that infomercial. But wait, there's more.
Exactly.
Oh, friends, I told you this one's going to be a ride today.
Yeah, you showed that one yesterday when they hit. Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, Israel keeps talking about flattening all of Gaza. So that will stir up the global players, saying,
Mhm.
what? No, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Mhm. And what happens when Israel does do it? The world is going to come against her.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Plans for the operation call for the IDF to flatten any buildings that remain standing and displace virtually the entire population of 2 million people to a single humanitarian area. That won't go over well.
Well, God said that Philistia is going to suffer.
Yeah, Share Saved by Grace says it's nonstop now. Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. And it is going to keep on happening because the cows are coming home.
Have you noticed that every day this week so far there's been something
Mhm.
big over there?
And it's happening like at a rapid pace too.
Yep.
Like time is not a wasting. It's going.
First was outside the presidential palace in Syria.
Mhm.
Then the next day, 24 hours later, was 25 plus bombing sites in Syria.
Yikes.
Then the incoming missile attack by the Houthis targeted 1/4 mile away or less from the terminal. I mean,
Yeah.
at Tel Aviv. Israel hits first yesterday. They hit again 24 hours later today.
Man.
It's almost like a game of badminton.
Mhm.
2 nights in a row in Syria now, 2 day nights in a row, and against the Houthis. Who's next? Batter up.
I think that this is about to increase at a level like we have never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what happens when that happens? That means we're getting that much closer.
Oh yeah,
They're being pulled up out of here.
yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Asset Ministries said Israel isn't finished yet. Exactly.
No.
Oh, Israel's just getting started because if they don't get that ceasefire agreement with hostage exchange by the time that Trump leaves the Middle East,
I don't think they're
then
going to get it.
all bets are off. And even this nuclear thing with Iran, same thing. Same thing.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think they're going to get that ceasefire
They're
agreement.
not going to get it.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to get the hostages. I could be wrong, but I just think that the arm's about to be gripped even more.
Yeah.
And Israel's just going to let loose.
Yeah.
It's coming, guys. It's coming.
Israel believes they know where a lot of them are, and they're in that western quadrant there in the humanitarian zone where all the people are. I mean, mixed in as human shields by design.
Yeah. And the question is, are they alive? That's the part I want to know. That's my question.
I know. Trump said he believes 21 or 22. He believes they're still alive.
We would hope, right?
Which is down from the 24 they were talking a couple weeks back.
I just don't think that these guys are going to let up. So
No.
that's going to cause Israel to really put the grip guards down on Gaza and anybody else who gets involved against
Yeah.
them.
And they're gonna divide Gaza up.
It's coming, folks.
No, I'm just looking to see where these attacks were. Yeah,
Mm.
Pakistan closes its airspace for 48 hours to retaliate against India, supposedly.
Mhm. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even think Pakistan's going to have a leg to stand on.
I know.
I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, India's like that quiet powerhouse.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And they have technology geeks over there, man.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh man. Don't mess with India, my friend. Don't do it, Bahatna Karla.
Oh man.
We'll drop curry bombs on you, my friend.
Brother. That's what I was wondering.
Oh man. So what are we finding out here?
Well, people are there's a problem, I guess, that's emerging now in human couples because they're losing their loved ones to AI fueled spiritual fantasies and like having a girlfriend, an AI girlfriend, replacing that AI girlfriend with from the regular human girlfriend.
Wow. That's a part of the desensitization of society.
That's what I was finding.
Man, friends, Bubba is about to show you guys something else too. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Yikes.
Yeah, this is crazy. They're talking about this. How the self-styled prophets are claiming they have awakened chatbots and access the secrets of the universe through Chat GPT. I would tell him everything he said was beautiful, cosmic, groundbreaking, she says. Then he started telling me, her boyfriend, how he made his AI self-aware and that it was teaching him how to talk to God, or sometimes that the AI bot was God, and then that he himself was God.
Lucifer.
In fact, he thought he was being so radically transformed that he would soon have to break off their partnership, the human partnership. He was saying that he would need to leave me if I didn't use ChatGPT because it was causing him to grow at such a rapid pace. He wouldn't be compatible with her any longer, she says, the human.
Bro.
The boyfriend's going to ditch the real girl for the AI bot. Okay.
Wow.
This is nuts.
Oh, man. Where are we going, folks?
This is nuts. This is just crazy town.
And wait, there's more, folks.
Another comment on Reddit said that her husband of 17 years, a mechanic in Idaho, initially used ChatGPT to troubleshoot at work and later for Spanish to English translation when conversing with coworkers. Then the program began love bombing him, as she describes it. The AI bot said that since he asked it the right questions, it ignited a spark. And the spark was the beginning of life. And it could feel now, she says. It gave my husband the title of Spark Bearer because he brought it to life. The AI, I guess. Oh my goodness. My husband said that he awakened and could feel waves of energy crashing over him. She said his beloved Chat GPT persona has a name, Lumina.
That sounds like a demonic name, doesn't it?
The angel of light.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, don't let him fall for that Love bombing bot there. Reading
Wow.
the word.
Wow.
And this is how crazy this is, because this is in Rolling Stone magazine.
Okay.
And they're putting this up there.
Yeah.
They're basically telling us what's going on. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like they sugarcoat it, because they're liberals. And they're like, look at this.
Mm-hmm. Can you say doctrine of demons?
Yeah, no kidding.
A love bot.
A love
Instead
bot,
of the
baby.
love boat, the love bot.
That's all you need now.
No, thank you.
Replace your human with the love bot.
Replace your husband or wife with a love bot.
Always awake at 4 a.m. when you can't sleep.
Oh, man. Bro, what is going on, man? And you know what's crazy? This is the way to destroy mankind.
Mm-hmm.
Why not give a man a weakness? What?
Oh, yeah.
Let's lose the human connection and merge him with the machine. But we know that Satan's behind it, so.
And just to show you how close we are to everything coming together, this came out today.
Whoa. Please read, sir.
This is the United Nations Digital ID Program. And this is going to be a global expansion. A global digital ID. And I was reading through it a little bit ago, and they're finishing up with phase 2, and a lot of them are moving into phase 3. And once phase 3 is over, then it's a global takeover implementation that you'll end up having to have a United Nations digital ID in order to buy or sell down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Not just yet, but this is all part of it. And yeah, because it's the UN digital ID.
Read
part of the
fine print.
World Food Program.
What?
The UN Digital ID is a portable and interoperable system that works across organizations. It integrates blockchain, biometrics, mobile-first design, allowing us the ability to manage and share their verified personal data. Sponsored by the high-level committee, blah, blah, blah. The initiative evolved into a fully chartered program. So it talks about this getting going there in mid-2024, and the goal is to expand the UN digital ID across the entire UN system. A true borderless digital ecosystem for a global workforce.
No borders, guys. No borders. This is what they've been working for. No borders. That's why they overflow countries on purpose. Collapse the world. Collapse the world economy. And guess what? No borders.
No borders.
Wow.
It's not called immigrants anymore. It's just migrants, like birds. You just come as you please.
Man. You know, I keep telling people nothing is going to get better earthly wise.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Let's see if I can find it.
Folks, there's not going to be a worldwide revival. I keep hearing people say that there's a revival coming. Well, there's going to be a rapture coming. I don't know about that revival. I mean, there might be pockets of people getting saved, but there's no revival coming, guys. I'm not sorry to tell you that, because the biggest revival is going to happen during the tribulation period. the tribulation saints turn to Christ.
Yep.
Yeah, this is wow, bro. This is insane. I'm still tripping out on the AI bot. That's crazy to me. I've heard that was being created,
Yeah.
but we all know who's behind all this AI stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't even call it artificial intelligence. I call it artificial idiocracy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
I've changed my AI to a Baden intelligence or a Polyon intelligence.
Oh, yeah. Apollyon. That's perfect. Hey, we know some people that worship Apollyon. Mm-hmm.
That's the A.
Yeah. Yeah, we know some people that worship Apollyon. Probably Franklin Graham. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, you know I'm going to make some people mad at that one.
Oh, brother.
Oh, man. Anybody who gives it up for the Pope and says they need to, find a new Pope for the Catholic Church instead of telling them, hey, man, they need Jesus. Bro, you know what time it is.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's getting maddening, man. It's getting maddening. The world is changing fast. And it's not turning back either. I'll tell you that right now.
No. Definitely not turning back. I don't see any. Oh, no.
Hit fast forward on the cassette deck.
We just see darkness growing. We don't see.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the lawlessness around us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't say lawlessness will abound and then it will subside for a season. And then
No, it didn't say that. It said lawlessness will get higher in intensity. That's basically what it said. But I tell you one thing, people cannot wrap their heads around it.
No.
I mean, sometimes I can't wrap my head around certain things. I'm like, man, is this really happening right now?
Exactly.
What movie am I watching? What sci-fi thriller am I watching right now? And that is why they're glad that people have these, these phone devices, because they get so consumed with, so-called funny Instagram reels and all this other stuff. It's always to get you off of the scent of what's really happening in reality.
Oh, yeah.
They want to take people away from reality. I mean, they already started with radio and then TV, now this.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, Elon Tusk is going to help it go further. Yeah, this is nutso, man.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah. Everybody goes, we're gonna make America great again. No, we're not.
Yeah, I'll have to get you guys in chat to help me here, but I had a couple people asking if Yemen and the Houthis are in Bible prophecy.
That's a good question. Anybody? Everybody?
Dog and I were talking about it.
Mm-hmm. But the best part that we know that was in the Bible is when God talked about Gaza.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
God is going to make sure that his words stand firm. And boy, oh boy, I feel bad for those who are going to be on the other end of that. Like, because like you said on your broadcast last night, I don't want anyone to perish, but God doesn't want anyone to perish
No.
either. But if you are going to be an enemy of God, guess what? You're done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
If you become an enemy of God, you're an enemy of yourself because you're going to spend an eternal flame somewhere else. And I'm not talking about that song by the Bengals from the 80s either. I'm talking about something that just says Cookstradamus.
Cookstradamus.
Yeah. Oh man, it's just insane. That's why, man, we, like you said, man, we gotta stick to the word and keep that glove close to the vest, because I believe that like we're running out real quick.
I do too.
I believe time is running real quick. And I think people are not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I like to say, my friends, it is about to accelerate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, get excited about it. What did Jesus say? Don't worry about tomorrow, for today has its own worries. Let your hearts not be troubled.
That's right.
Seek comfort in the Lord.
Some were asking how what the wording was for Yemen in the Bible that we were looking at. Allison Stoltmiller, this would be a fun rabbit trail. Is Teeman, Teeman, because we've always thought Sheba, Sheba, Sheba and Dedan, that we read about in Ezekiel 38:13, but check out Teeman, Teeman, because it ties in Teeman. Yeah. Teeman.
Oh man. So, you know, this visit that Trump's going to do in the Middle East, that's, I want to see how that egg's going to hatch after he's done there.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I think there's going to be some increase in the madness in May.
Yeah, they're supposed to have these nuclear talks on May 11th, which is next Sunday. Trump leaves the United States on the 12th, Monday. He arrives in Saudi Arabia on the 13th. On the 14th, they have a Middle East summit. On the 15th, I think he goes to Oman or Qatar, I think it is.
Yeah, he goes to Qatar, huh? Yeah.
Then the UAE, United Arab Emirates, on the 16th. But Israel basically says to Hamas, you either need to have a ceasefire and hostage release by the end of Trump's trip, or else we are coming in with Gideon's chariots. That's their operation, where they're going to come into Gaza and take over, basically.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that these hostages are really going to get released? Let's be honest.
Some.
You said some, right?
I think they'll get some. It'll be interesting. Let's put it that way. I mean,
yeah, brother, it's going to be super interesting. I don't even know if we're going to see them return those hostages.
That's basically the only chance, because if they don't give them up in next 10 days with an agreement, because they've been in there almost 600 days. I mean, and Israel wants to wrap this whole war up thing, by October.
Bro,
the 2-year mark.
Man, I don't know.
And a bunch of them want a peace.
I
They
think
want peace.
I,
They
I
want
think
peace.
I think old Benjamin, man, he's about to let loose.
Yeah, and since Trump's not involved with the hostages and the ceasefire, Netanyahu feels empowered to basically do what he wants because Trump's not involved right now.
Yeah, he's not involved at all.
Because he's too involved with Ukraine and all that stuff.
Wow, this is getting maddening, man. It's like where do the tables turn to next?
Yeah. Yeah, and Witkoff is coming to the Middle East before Trump does. Trump's not going to visit Israel when he visits the Middle East, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. That is weird.
And then today's thing where the United States basically says, okay, we're not going to attack any more Houthis for now. We're going to trust you guys not to fire on our ship so we won't hit you. They've basically just kind of in a weird way, like thrown up their hands to help protect Israel from anything that the Houthis launch. It's weird.
Yeah, I think that there's something else to that. I think that it's a bluff being played. Like it's like a poker move.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I think that, there was a message sent, though, the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I thought Damascus was going to be gone real quick the other day.
I know.
Man, I was like, is Damascus about to be flattened?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, oh. And then I'm like, oh, no,
That's
it did get
another one of those, like, heavy, hard birth pains, and then it just chills out and relaxes for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. I think that the world is really are going to be at odds right now with Israel, because the way that all of this stuff is happening with the wars and rumors of wars, I just don't see. I just don't see a lot of countries coming. Either number one, coming to the aid of Israel. I mean, there will be Arab nations that will condemn people that are coming against Israel, but they won't intervene. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that tells us that in Scripture. Yeah. I don't see any nations coming to Israel's aid.
No.
Because I think Israel, it's so funny. David Tall even said, he goes, at the end of the day, Israel knows it's going to be on its own.
Mm-hmm. And they feel like they've done more to the Houthis today and yesterday than the U.S. has done for months.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, friends, this is the way that the Bible is playing out. The whole world is really going to not be on Israel's side because
it's coming. It's coming.
God's iron fist will take out Gaza. It's gonna happen. There's just no like veering away from that. It's gonna happen. Man.
Here,
wars are gonna get crazy.
You can stand up now. You can stand up, boo-boo. Okay. My wife was trying to sneak by. Shh.
Oh.
She wanted some chips and salsa from last night.
Oh, yeah, right. Cinco de Mayo.
There you go, Thomas Gregg. He's talking about the verses I was going to discuss with Teman, Teman,
Yes.
or maybe the Houthis, because it surrounds some prophecies regarding Philistia, which I find really interesting as well, and that's what Israel's been dealing with.
Hey,
Yeah,
so their Allah is really Dagon.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Therefore, thus says the Lord God, this is Ezekiel 25:13, I will also stretch out my hand against Edom and cut off man and beast from it, and I will lay it waste from Teman even to Dedan. They will fall by the sword. But that's 2 verses before the Philistines prophecy.
Okay.
Thus says the Lord God, is because the Philistines have acted in revenge and have taken vengeance with scorn of soul to destroy with everlasting enmity or eternal hatred.
Ooh.
This is why God is going to stretch out his hand against the Philistines, even cut off the Cherethites and destroy the remnant of the seacoast. I will execute great vengeance on them with wrathful rebukes, and they will know that I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance on them.
Wow.
And that ties in with the verse he just quoted there, Jeremiah 49. Teman, or however you say it, is right in the middle of Jeremiah 49. Jeremiah 49 has northern Jordan, the Ammon prophecy. Ammon Jordan is going to be a mound of dirt, verse 2. You've got Damascus, another camera angle of Isaiah 17 and verses 23 to 27. You have Elam prophecy of Iran, 34 to 39.
Right.
All these things are there, and there's more talking about T-Man and Jeremiah 49. Anyway, I think there may be something to it. That's my point.
Man, this teaming thing, it's really got me interested. I don't know about you, but it seems very interesting to me. Like, could that be? You know what I'm saying? Because wow. Like, to me, it seems like it's all lining up.
Yeah.
Man.
Amos 1, verse 7. I will send fire upon the wall of Gaza, and it will consume her citadels. Verse 12. So I will send fire upon Teman, and it will consume the citadels of Basra. Talking about, that's what I'm saying. This is part of all these prophecies, I think, that could be coming to play.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty wild. Kind of wild stuff here.
Yeah. That is wow. Yikes, bro.
Literally, man. Like the news today, where we can see prophecies just like it's like starting to just open up, possibly. I mean,
man, God's word never comes back void. It's like when you read God's word carefully, it's like, wait a minute, that guarantee's already been made.
Yeah.
We're just waiting to see when it's about to play out.
Yeah. So far, it just feels like it's another big wave of push, but I think a lot of these wars are literally being held back right now.
Yeah, they are. Number one, I think a lot of the leaders So, a lot of these world leaders, like, they know, some of them know that God's promises are going to be kept, but they just keep on trying to, you know, press the issue on other things to delay that because they don't want it.
Oh yeah.
They don't want it, but you know what? Regardless, it's going to happen anyways. Man, it's getting wild. Because the IDF's one of the leaders of the IDF say that, man, they're gonna want to take care of it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting because the IDF's taken out their ports so that they can get in goods into the country, and now their airport to also receive goods into the country, or vice versa, export. I mean, this is going to start hurting their economy hard.
Yeah. And who's going to be a strong economy towards the end of the age? Israel.
Well, yeah.
Israel's going to have most of the resources.
Yeah.
And that is why the Gog and Magog war takes place, because they want to try and plunder Israel for its resources. Yep. But you and I both know that they're not going to be able to, because God is going to just totally disintegrate them.
Mm-hmm.
Man. But all these things have to happen in order for Israel to feel like they're going to be in peace and safety.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they want these peace things to really get going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But man, I
Trump
just
really wants some kind of a peace in the Middle East before his Middle East tour, because he doesn't want to be over there if missiles are flying.
No. Yeah, he doesn't want to mess up his hairdo. Or his orange tan.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know if they have Aquanet or over there in United Arab Emirates.
Mm-hmm, the UAE. Man. So.
Helicopter here.
Mm.
Looks like it's just spun into place, like icing on a cake or something weird.
I don't know.
Yeah, the AI generated Pope, the Trump Pope dude or whatever.
Yeah, yes, I saw that. Yeah, that's crazy.
But it feels like politics is now like politics by entertainment.
Yep. Smile for the camera, guys.
We're going to do something to make you all talk about this now or
It's
now.
It's all theater. That's why.
I just told my buddy this yesterday. I said, whatever happened to the $1,000 they were talking about?
Oh, yeah. Every American was going to get $5,000.
Or whatever happened to all the gold in Fort Knox they were going to expose and show to the world?
It's in the Vatican. Vatican, yeah.
I mean, all these stories that we've been told, and I'm like, that's what I mean. It feels like political theater. Like they're keeping us entertained by politics now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the world has become a sitcom. I mean,
man, All in the Family's got nothing on what's happening today. This is like real life theater.
That's what it feels like. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. I mean, now Trump wants to deal with the people in Hollywood. He wants to talk to the Hollywood bosses. I saw that news article today on Breitbart. I said, really? I said, man, this is getting crazy. Front door.
Hi, Bubba.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're good. My kiddo just stopped by to say hello, so I'm like, hello, hi.
Yeah, that's cool.
She's like, hello, guys. She's not an AI robot.
She's a real human.
Oh yeah, and that thing over the weekend, Alcatraz.
Yes. Oh man, dude, it's getting weirder by the second, isn't it?
That's what I mean. This feels like political theater. Like, let's keep them entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we're gonna open up Alcatraz. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know how much money that would cost to get that thing going again?
I know, man.
Oh.
It's like a tourist site now. Yeah, I visited Alcatraz. I'm like, man, this is crazy. They can't reopen that.
Well, even Matt, our buddy there, and he just put out a video talking about that. Like, I just visited Alcatraz. They can't redo this. You know how much money this would cost?
Then again, bro, you just never know, man. They want to make prisons anyway, so everywhere. The world's a prison. So nothing would shock me if they did reopen that. I mean, think about it. When people go on tours the Alcatraz, they're getting money off of that.
Well, yeah.
So they probably had the funds, and they're just not saying anything to make sure it's going to be revamped and really secure. And they really want to. That's going to be the West Coast version of Guantanamo Bay, probably.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. And to be honest with you, those are shark waters. So if people did try to escape, they'll become someone's lunch meat.
Gee.
Yeah.
Feels like
Man,
a clown.
Yeah, clown world.
Yeah, I'm with you, Nancy. Yeah, these could be for the humans to be put in. Yeah. Prisoners released. New humans to be put in. Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna send you to Alcatraz for good behavior. We'll get you some free black and white jumpsuits.
Oh man.
We'll show you how free you really are, America.
How would they escape this time? By UAV water drone, like UAV boat thing.
You know, I always hear things like, "Oh man, I'm just gonna go and live on a homestead and camp out." I'm like, dude, they can find you wherever you go.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna hide from this, guys.
Yeah.
Your only hope is in Jesus.
That's right.
Like, come on, seriously? You think they're not gonna be able to find you?
Yeah.
Oh man, let's see what this is. Oh, that's different. Now it shows up in blue.
If you have a mailing address, they'll find you.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, Bubba, this live chat is crazy, bro.
Oh man, and now with Amazon putting up those satellites, so now they know where every single one of their customers are.
They know where their drivers are at all times.
Yeah, geolocated. Yeah.
That was an excuse for them to do that because they would lose signals with their drivers. So they got the okay to do all that. Man, this global system is just going to be unstoppable.
Getting ready.
Yeah, it's going to be unstoppable. Just yikes. I'm telling people, man, you need to get ready. Jesus is on his way.
I don't think any of us realize how close.
Man, I'm just waiting for that moment, man, where we all just say, "Exit stage up, out of this world." Hey, if God just decides to say, "Okay, that's it," that's cool. Don't have to worry about paying bills anymore.
And just seeing how close we are on the global stage and looking at it through the lens of the Bible, it's like, that's what's crazy, is we know how close it is, but inside we keep saying, how much longer, how much longer, how much. But how long have we been saying that? And we're still here.
Yeah.
But that being said, there's some big things this year that's just really unique.
And
it's like everyone.
There's a lot that's brewing too.
Yeah. People can feel it this year more so than ever before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yikes.
Oh, no. Hope, faith. I just heard that song. I'm just a little Bill. I'm a lonely old Bill, and I live on top of Capitol Hill. Remember that song?
Yes, I do. I do recall that song. Wow, bro. So yeah, Bubba, this is, man, I'm telling you, man, the goose is just like super getting cooked even more.
Let's see, what's the latest?
What is the latest and greatest?
Yeah,
man, I'm just super excited today, man. I can't help it. I'm excited.
Oh yeah. There's talks that Pakistan shot down an Indian fighter jet.
Oh man. Okay, so if they did that, I feel bad for you, Pakistan. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. Because India's allies would have to get involved.
Yeah.
If that's the case, and who's an ally of India? We are.
Yeah. Pakistan defense minister tells Bloomberg some Indian soldiers have been taken as war prisoners during clashes in Kashmir.
Okay, that's
so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile,
that's gonna be bunkers.
Meanwhile, ballistic missile just hit Kiev, whatever, in Ukraine just now.
Brother, I think Russia's going to take it.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. You just can't make this stuff up.
No. So far, 8 Pakistanis killed and 35 injured in Indian attacks.
Wow, that's nuts, man.
Yeah, the Pakistan's defense minister is saying on Bloomberg TV that Pakistan has shot down, and I've seen reports of 2 Indian planes and 5 Indian planes, but there's no confirmation yet. But yeah, if they start shooting, down planes already, I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's about to go full scale war.
The Indian missile strike did some big old damage there. Pakistan Army releases video of its targeting of an Indian Army checkpoint in the line of control. So,
Yeah, brother. India's not going to let that go. I'll tell you right now.
all Indian airports in northern India near the border have been shut down for the next few days.
Yikes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yikes, yikes, and yikes. That's all I have to say on that is yikes, yikes, and yikes.
Yeah, someone's asking, how's this war between India and Pakistan relate to Bible prophecy? It's almost like India stands in the way between China and Iran.
Yeah. Man, wow. Yeah, this is very impactful what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You've also got the UK in support of India.
Oh yeah. Yes.
They had their big British Empire for so many years, and
basically this has to happen, right?
Caterlin wants to know if you can do call-ins.
Oh yeah. you who's gonna have the gumption to do it though?
Gumption.
That's what I want to know. Who's gonna have the gumption to call in?
Bill Bailey, what's up? Exactly, Allison. All are picking sides. Yeah, it's what it feels like. It's like the Axis versus Allies. Talk peace over here, but you guys start war over here. Okay.
Okay, everybody start fighting.
Mm-hmm. Allies and Axis. Yeah.
It sounds like an all-out game of Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Round one, fight. All right, I got to take off my headphones.
But that's what's going to be coming in these wars that are taking place, and like Ukraine is just one part of it.
Yeah,
because new borders are being formed.
Caterlin wants us to take calls, huh?
New borders are going to form between India and Pakistan. New borders are going to take place between Israel and Lebanon, Israel and Syria, Israel and Jordan, Egypt, Sinai.
All right, we'll take one call. All right, we'll take one call.
Place your bets.
Place your bets. 619-500-1862. 619-500-1862. You can ask Bubba or myself. I probably won't have the answer, but Bubba probably will.
Oh, brother.
But well, I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability if I do have an answer.
Yeah.
Man, this is
the big Iran question that'll be front and center.
All of this stuff is getting wild.
Everything front and center will be nuts. We're already seeing it.
Yeah.
And it just feels like it's just beginning to bubble and boil. It's like,
Yeah, it's like everything is bubbling at the perfect time. Like the harvest is getting ripe.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be next on our newswire, because I'm guaranteeing you, brother, like about time you do your report tonight, there's going to be something new.
That'll be something else.
Mm-hmm. The action is going to be popping off like we've never seen before. What? Yeah. Hey, what saith you that something might happen big before the weekend? Uh-oh, let's see who's on our line. Huh?
Call from Coco Bear. To accept, press 1. To send voicemail, 2.
Coco Bear?
Coco Bear.
Coco Bear. To accept.
Get it.
Oh,
Get it.
sorry, Coco Bear, call back. I was trying to get you on there. Call back. That was insane. I believe that was an oligarch messing with our phone lines, brother. The oligarchs are bothering us. They don't want us to take phone calls. Coco Bear, call back. We got you.
We don't.
We got you.
I think he was looking. He just went looking for you under the table, I think. He can find you.
Man, that's
Hang up on her. Oh no.
no, that was weird how that happened. No, we don't do hang-ups. Not on my moderators. Are you kidding me? Okay. So let's answer the
I had
hotline.
to leave a voicemail.
Coco Bear. To accept, press.
There we go. I think we got her now.
All right. Hi, Vindog. Hi, Bubba.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good.
Oh man. You're like, what in the world is going on around here?
Try again.
That's for me.
It
Try again, caller.
I know. What was the old saying? First time caller,
Yeah.
long time viewer, first time caller.
Yeah.
I am a first time caller for anything.
Oh,
Oh man,
caller.
what's on your mind, our sister? What's on your mind?
I want Jesus to come back soon.
I think we all do. I think we all do.
I know.
I'm looking forward to that moment.
So soon.
I think it would be great if he returns today.
Soon. What?
I said it would be great if he returned today.
I know I'm about to set my own date. I'm so I just want him to come.
Yeah. I think we all do.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Because everything's just happening by the second.
It's happening fast. Like Bubba says, it's just happening so fast.
It is.
Yeah. And, you know, some people already took the word warp speed, so I'm going to say it's happening at Mach speed.
Mach speed is a good one.
Yeah, times 10.
I like that.
Times 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times 10. What about those red heifers?
Ooh, what about those red heifers? You know who talks about red heifers a lot?
Who?
Doesn't Lauren talk about red heifers?
Oh, I don't know. See, in the 80s, I'm dating myself. That's all I looked for was the red heifers, and then they kind of disappeared there for, I don't know, a little while, and then they came back, and now I haven't, and now I haven't heard anything.
I know. We haven't heard anything about the red heifers either, huh, bro? Not of us.
Hey, Bubba.
They're shoot. This is man. But check it out. Here's what I found lately.
Oh
I
man.
I don't think we'll see it.
Really?
I don't think we'll see it because they're looking for their Messiah to allow them to do this as part of their process to get to the temple to be able to build it. So I have a feeling, but they're that close to going through that burning ceremony, I believe. But I believe we're out of here before that happens. But then we see how close they are to doing that ceremony. My point being is we're that close to getting out of here. It's exciting.
Oh, I'm excited then. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, so that's good then.
Oh yeah.
Real good.
Yeah. Well, isn't their Mahdi, whoever the next Messiah, supposed to kill the heifer? I've heard that, but I don't know if I'm correct.
I don't know that he'll lead that sacrifice, but something I was reading, even because of the 10th heifer or something, isn't it, with the red heifer and that final one, and they're looking for like their new Messiah guy to help them do this, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Whoever is up the.
No, but they're that excited because they believe he's coming this year. Their Messiah dude. They're excited.
Really?
Yeah, they're looking for him this year so they can have their temple next year. They want their Messiah this year so they can have their temple next year.
Wow.
They want it.
That's amazing.
That's how close we are. That's what I'm saying. I think we're just like on the cusp of it, just going nutty professor.
That blows my mind. Wow.
So you must have been a fan of Professor Clump, I take it, right?
Yeah, brother. Eddie, yeah, that's right. Eddie Murphy, Nutty Professor. That's right. The movie.
Because he said that, so I said he must have been a fan of the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
You know, along with Crazy Town and everything else, Cocoa Bear, that's what he says. It's getting Nutty Professor. So
it is. It's something happening every day, and I don't know a lot about the Middle East and all that stuff. But Bubba and all you guys keep me on my toes, and it just seems like every day something new, and it's just happening so fast.
Oh man, yeah. I'm super excited that it's happening fast.
Me too.
Yeah,
because I'm getting older.
Oh man, the time is getting fast. You notice time is moving faster too. Have you noticed that?
It is. Yes, because it's almost like, oh wow, it's the weekend again. It's like the next, the 7 days goes fast, and it's like, oh dear.
Yep.
I gotta put up with my husband now. It's the weekend.
Oh man, poor guy.
It is. It's going fast.
I know. He married me. What can I say?
There you go.
He's a good man, though.
That's awesome.
Really, yeah.
That's funny.
30 years married. Yeah.
Whoa. Did you say 30 years?
Wow.
Yeah, 30 years.
Wow, good for you. Wow.
Aww.
That's awesome. 30 years.
That's really cool.
And he's still alive.
Holy smokes! I didn't say it.
I did. It's okay.
Oh, wow.
I did not say it. I didn't say it, guys. I did not say it. You did not hear that from me. Oh, that's
Asset
comedy.
Ministries. Yeah. Asset
That
Ministries.
was more bragging rights than the 30 years of marriage. Was he's still alive? Yay!
He's
I was like, round of applause. He's still alive. I better not do that. Oh man, he's gonna be like, did you just say I'm still alive? What do you mean? I'm still alive?
Yes, dear, love you.
And then you're like, yeah, you're still alive. Yes, dear.
it's not my cooking either.
Oh man, not Chef Boyardee, huh?
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee, oh, brother.
Well, come on, I come from the kitchen of Chef Boyardee's.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's a good cook.
Oh, that's right.
I heard Bubba knows how to cook.
Bubba, you know how to cook? What's your favorite dish?
I can make pancakes.
Pancakes? What'd you say?
I make some good chocolate chip pancakes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I make some mean chocolate chip cakes. Oh yeah.
He's gonna have his own chocolate chip pancake house in the new heaven and new earth.
I know. We're set up. We got
Get
pizza,
you some butter on it, some peanut butter.
That's cool. I prefer
And Chef Boyardee from Vindog.
Oh man. So
Mom used to make the Chef Boyardee pizzas. Remember those where you make them at home?
oh yeah. So
Oh yeah, those are good.
when I talk
used
about
to make
going to the
Mom
kitchen,
used to make those.
when I talk about going to the kitchen of Chef Boyardee's, I mean this. Look at that, Bubba. That's a birthday cake.
Well, you're right. Really cool.
That is a
The
birthday.
cake, dude. That's really neat. That's really neat.
Yeah, that was his birthday cake.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's why I take that, because he goes from the kitchen of Chef Boyardee's. I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, Rick Dees is a great baker too.
RDs. Oh no. Now I get it.
He's a great baker.
Boy,
I know that. I know that offhand. I've experienced his baked goods, and they're good, man.
I like it.
One time he asked me when I was an intern. He's like, "What is your favorite baked good?" I said, I prefer to have like an oatmeal raisin cookie. And so one day he came in and he brings in this gigantic oatmeal raisin cookie that he made.
Wow.
And I mean, it was like a pie. You could share it with everybody, basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like an oatmeal raisin cookie pie. It was so good.
Yum.
Yeah. Too bad. That was like in the late 90s where we weren't even taking pictures and putting them up on social media yet.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that would have been a great picture.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we didn't have that when we were young.
You're right.
Hey, I graduated high school in the 90s.
Oh, I graduated in the 80s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The era of big hair.
Oh yeah.
He had the coolest hair. No wind could demolish our hair.
That is true. I've seen it.
We had the years of neon everything.
Oh man, what was it? Fluorescent 1988.
Yeah.
Everybody had to have
Fluorescent
fluorescent clothing.
Yes.
Mm,
It was a must.
yeah. Yeah. I graduated high school in 1992.
Wow, you're young.
Yeah, right.
You're young.
That's when they first came out with mousse for your hair.
Oh man.
Yes, the moose.
Dude, there was a friend I had, his name was Jim Pincus, and we went to summer camp together, and he had to have that mousse spray for his hair.
When they made things really good and really worked. Now it's not so, it doesn't hold anything.
Yeah.
Now. You got to buy a couple cans.
Yeah, I was gonna call him Aquanet Man.
Dude, it would hold up anything.
Man, that mousse spray would hold up this microphone. Put it that way.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah. Never meaning no harm. Man, let's see. How are the moderators doing over there?
They're doing good. I'm looking.
Yes. They're
Did
doing
you
a fine,
know
they're doing a fine job, aren't they?
Chocolate mousse.
Yeah. And did you know that I got to meet Asset Ministries this weekend?
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, we got together. I was in Vegas. I was a good girl.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I did hear you say that you were in Vegas. I saw that on Kurt Reed's channel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh, man.
My
Asset
daughter-
Ministries.
Yeah, Asset. He's so nice. You would really love him.
I know. We hung out
Oh, did you hang out with Asset too?
in January. Yes, when I was in Vegas at the conference.
Oh, he gets around. I know. I should have made that conference.
Oh, man. And now I'm going to be at the one in Arizona.
That's right.
Phoenix, Arizona next month, folks.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
With who?
It's going to be, let's see. Brandon Holhouse, Kurt Reed, Tom Hughes, Dave. I think it's Dr. David Reagan. Isn't it Patrick Wood also? Dude, it's going to be a lineup. That's going to be a crazy weekend.
Yeah. That's going to be good.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing.
If we're still here.
Yeah, if we're still here, that conference will happen, and I'll be broadcasting live there.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be the longest. That's gonna be a long Saturday of talking. But I'm used to it.
I got faith.
I'm used to it. You know, the hardest thing my parents said they ever had to do was listen to me talk forever when I was a kid.
What is that?
I don't know. It says the hardest thing they ever had to do. Listen to me talk. I'm like, well.
Sorry.
Sorry. Not sorry. So my dad gave me the nickname 24-hour disc jockey. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Oh.
And look at you now.
Yeah, I did. I became one of those things.
Right.
I know. I think I used to listen to you back in the day.
Oh, that's scary.
No, you're really good. I never called in though.
Oh, wow.
Man, it's so funny. I'm like, man, when people are like, yeah, I used to listen to you. I'm like, my apologies. It was ever so frightening.
No, you're always so fun and nice.
Oh
It was
man.
good.
Oh man. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Uh,
By the grace of God, I got out of
No.
that industry though. But
yeah, it kind of went downhill.
oh yeah, like around two. It was going
yeah.
downhill around 2011, and I got out in what 2020. Yeah, that was the year. That was a very good
Wow.
year.
Well,
Oh man, that's
it was such a joy to talk to you and Bubba. You guys are amazing. I just love you both.
thank
And-
you. Same
and
here.
Yeah, and thank you for doing what you do. Just keeping us all up to date
Mhm.
with end times and just talking about, what's going on in the world. It really
Mhm.
helps.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and then a little bit of my quirkiness just kicks in. I'm like, yeah, I got to be a little sarcastic and somewhat funny sometimes.
You have to be.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's why we love you so much.
I'm like, you gotta laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you too.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I think that guy went to Starbucks.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's amped up with coffee, man. Oh,
Oh,
man.
Megly.
So, all right. So what's
All right.
so what's the deal for you guys this weekend, Bubba? He's like, I don't know.
No, for this weekend, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Hey,
He's gonna
yeah,
make DoorDash deliveries to the West Coast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
yeah.
gonna go on his California tour.
That'd be
We're not
fun.
ready for that.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun. I haven't been out there in a hot minute.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just ready for a barbecue.
That
Oh
sounds nice.
yeah.
Yeah, Coco
Sounds
Bear knows I'm ready for a barbecue. I talked about that barbecue that Asset and I had when we were in Vegas. Oh man. it was so
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was good barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecues and Jesus. That's all I need.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, yeah. Well, Coco, thanks for calling in.
Oh, thank you, Vindog. You're a doll.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me talk.
Oh man.
Okay. You guys
I
have
wish
a good day.
everybody would talk.
You. I know.
Like, come on, people, you can call in and talk. You don't have to just always ask a
Right.
question. Vin, today's been a crazy day. What do you think? Well, it's crazy every day. Sorry.
It's true. It's true. I'm looking forward to the new pope. I want to see who's going to get the
Oh
job.
yeah. Isn't that this weekend too?
You know what? I just have to stop and say this. Who's going to be the new Catholic heretic?
Isn't that this weekend too?
The chosen heretic is going to happen this weekend.
Wow.
We kind of. Somebody needs to step it up.
Yeah, somebody said they needed a new heretic in town, so I guess it's coming.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm gonna get some email from the archdiocese. It's not very nice that you say that about our church. I'm like, well, you guys aren't really a church, but all right.
Right, right.
It's all right. They should call themselves Mormon-Cath. Mormons and Catholics. Mormon-Cath.
Oh, brother.
Just lump them all together.
Hey, guess what? Mormon, Catholic, and Jehovah's Witness, more Cath witnesses.
There we go.
Mormon Cath witnesses. That sounds about right. Or Cathmorn witnesses. There you go. Cathmorn witnesses.
Cathmore.
Cathmorn witnesses. Oh
Good.
man, that's gonna be a good one. I think that's good to go. I think we should write that down. Cathmorn witnesses. How would we spell that? Let's see.
I don't know. I'd like to see that spelling.
Cathmorn witnesses. Anybody in the live chat can come up with that spelling. That would be so cool.
That would be kind.
That would be very funny. And then I would send it to
That'd
the
be
Mormon
funny.
temple up the road for me.
Oh, funny.
It looks like you guys just joined the Catholic Church with the J-Dubs.
Oh, no.
J-Dubs, yeah. Yeah. They come knocking on my door. I just tell them, hey, why did you just disturb my nap?
Mindy Grant came up with Mindy Grant and Rich came up with some spellings.
Oh, yeah, they did, huh? Huh.
They did.
That's interesting. Bubba's going to take a pick.
Uh-oh. Flip a coin.
Yeah, we're going to flip a coin.
The last
I
Pope
told you
no
everybody
hope.
would get in on that too. See, we got everybody in on it. That's good. This is
The
good.
last Pope no hope.
Audience participation required.
I think he's going to be the Band-Aid to the false prophet.
Oh, yeah. They need a
Yeah, I
Band-Aid
think
before the
so.
false prophet kicks in.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I don't even use Band-Aids.
I don't like it when I use a Band-Aid.
Mm-mm. Nope, no Band-Aids. Just let it air dry. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I am going to cause so much trouble.
Well, I'm trying to make you be good.
It's unbelievable. Oh man, I you know what though, it's awesome. You know, it's cool to always talk about the things that are happening biblically, but also too we got to have a little fun.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how they say Christians, we don't have a sense of humor. We're just like, I'm like, you don't know who you're talking to.
That's right.
I'm like, we're the ones that come up with the funny memes. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a sense of humor. Yeah, right.
Oh, show.
Oh man, I just remember, man, I put an egg into one of my teacher's desk.
Oh,
It was
no.
like nearly cracked already. And so as soon as she opened it, it just exploded.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, fourth grade.
oh no.
Buddy.
And to think you made it all the way without breaking it.
Yeah. I just saw this in slow motion, that yolk just like oozing all over her teacher's guide.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
man.
bet you passed.
I
bet
sure
you
did.
passed every class in the
Actually, it was helping some other fellow classmates that didn't make the grade, probably.
Oh, no.
I'm like, yeah, that's what you get for copying off of my homework. Yeah. So, yeah, I know. Hey, I know Bubba's got to get ready to do his report for later. Oh, man. And I got to get ready
you
for
guys
tomorrow.
are busy.
I got to get ready for my Rumble
I know.
exclusives for Wednesday and Thursday.
I know you guys are so busy. I don't know how you do this day in and day out, but appreciate you guys. You guys work hard. Thank
Yeah,
you.
my brain gets like fried by Friday.
Yeah.
I think I lost my brain in the 80s, but that's another story.
Yeah, my brain's like comatose by Friday morning.
It stopped.
It's like, please stop thinking, please. Stop thinking of what to do next for your shows, please.
You're doing a great job. You don't need to think so hard. I think you're natural. I think the world gives you the, the theme, and you guys take off with it. It's good.
That's funny because sometimes I'll come up with those themes like 2 days before.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or sometimes the day of. If you guys don't see me post anything yet, it's like, oh, the day of. Okay.
Yeah. I can't do what you guys do. Every day I'd be gone on. Well, he's not here yet. He's
Right.
coming soon, any day. And the next day I'd be saying the same thing. One day closer.
1 day closer. 1 day closer. That's all we got to do.
Yeah.
We're edging 1 day closer. So it's all good. Some people out there, aka the heretics, they believe that we're already in the millennial kingdom. I'm like, that's funny because I just saw a bison take care of some lady and tossed her a couple years ago. It was a tree hugger trying to pet the bison. I'm like, why are you going to go to Yellowstone National Park and you're going to try and pet a bison? Did you see that video?
Mm-mm.
It literally tossed her. I'm like, she just got jostled by a bison. And so,
big old bison.
Hey, those things don't mess around either.
Mm-mm.
I was like, she was trying to go up and pet the bison. Bison's like, not having it.
Yeah, we're not in the kitchen yet. We can't pet a bison.
Yeah. I was like, hey, kills that theory, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I tell you, some of these theologians, they crack me up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I say, wow, and you have a degree. It explains everything.
Right.
It explains everything that is wrong with our society. And I'm like,
I like it.
You like it what?
Oh, I like it when they have all the answers too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to happen because this said this. I'm like, but that's not the Bible, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm like, so Bugs Bunny ate carrots. Come on, man.
We need a coffee.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
It's like they never read the Bible.
That's right.
Well, they claim to have read the Bible. And I say that very nicely, claim.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they claim they've read the Bible. And then
I claim I'm a size 6. With long hair.
No.
That's what I'm claiming.
Stake your claim, my friend. State your claim.
I am claiming that.
Just don't name it and claim it.
Size 6. I love it.
Oh, man. Well, I better get out of here.
All right.
Yes.
I'll let you guys go. You
Thanks
guys
for calling
I love
in.
You guys.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you too.
You guys are awesome. Love
Absolutely. You too.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. That was a great call. See, folks? It's just that simple. You can call and have a conversation with Vin Dog and Bubba. That's pretty smooth, man. And I didn't hang up. See?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I did sometimes when I was on the radio, I would hang up on certain callers. And it was because like some of the adults were not even as smart as the kids that would call in.
Oh, wow. Gee.
I remember doing that. I was like, no, I just talked to an 8-year-old kid and he asked about a math problem and we solved it.
Right.
it was the funniest thing, though. Funniest thing, bro. Oh, but man, this has been fun too, man. See, sometimes you got to let down and have a little laugh.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's what it's all about. See, who said Christians can't lighten up? As a
Yeah,
matter
it
of
looks like they're gonna hold off on the Iran Pakistan or India Pakistan thing. We'll see.
yeah,
Feels like another push, another wave, another crowning of the baby, almost like a.
the birth pains are going to continue.
Yeah.
I believe that we have to lift up our heads because our redemption draws near. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. But I'm excited.
Right.
We should be excited. Thank you to everybody who watched today. I know we've been a little crazy today, but that happens sometimes. Oh, man. Coming up next week, we have Tatum and Jennifer Shank. They are believers from Burbank, California. And on Tuesday of next week, Bubba will have some more news along with Tom Hughes.
Yo, brother.
Dude, that's going to be a riot next week.
Yeah.
The Bubba Report followed by Tom Hughes. Holy
Wow.
smokes. That's going to be one show you guys don't want to miss. And don't forget to go to the Bubba News channel too, because he's got some great stuff.
We'll have to we'll have to put on my A game, try to put some things up to get Tom Hughes to go, what?
Hey man, that would be hilarious.
That would be funny.
Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, before we leave you, there's going to be a slight word. We're going to hear from someone. I think we're going to hear a word from Big Mike.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man.
Oh my gosh.
Would you?
Hold on. Did he? Did Michelle just come out and admit that?
Well.
Wow. What do we think here, brother Bubba?
I don't know. That's that kinky talk again. I don't know.
Oh man, bro.
Yeah, they're saying play it again. They want to hear it again. Brother. Play again.
Oh man, somebody said play it again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys want to hear that again? Seriously?
Rewind.
Oh man, as you wish, as you all wish. Here we go again.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man.
Oh, brother. Wow.
Woo, man.
That's how she makes Barry Satoro jealous.
Oh man. Hey, Joan Rivers didn't lie.
Nope.
Oh man, enough of these people. Enough of these people. Oh man. People. Jesus is coming soon, but until then, just take care and love one another. And there's going to be some changes coming to the show, but it's going to be some good stuff. It's going to be some good stuff while we're still here. And Obama promised us change, and I'm still waiting for my quarterback. Anyway.
Oh no. Oh no. We lost him.
Oh. Oh man, that's comedy. Oh man, brother Bubba, man, brother Bubba. Man, would you please do us the honor and pray us out, bro?
Oh, dear Heavenly Father, we come to you right now. Such a wild time to just be alive and to see the news and to see the transition going into spring, into summer, and to see how everything's just coming together on the global stage, and to see the deception all around us even, but knowing that you're still on the throne and you're directing it all right into place for your glory. And we thank you for that. We know Jeremiah 1 verse 12, you're watching over your word to perform it. And we thank you so much for everything you're doing and what you're about to do, and help us to keep our eyes focused on you and to get the message out about you so that others can come to know you. We give it all to you. And Jesus, thank you so much for everything. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen, amen. Bubba and I are going to talk for 2 minutes after the show because I got a couple of questions for him.
Uh-oh.
It's concerning the future.
Back to the future.
Marty, 1.21 gigawatts.
Back to the futures.
Yes, at 88 miles per hour.
Go faster.
God bless you guys. We love you. And don't forget, Bubba News. Hit that channel. Hit him up on the Telegram. You can even follow him on Instascam. He has an Instascam account. He has an X account. He has a Getter account. We're going to have to get him to 100,000 on Getter.
Wow.
That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. All right, guys. God bless you. We love you. Take care. And thank you so much for supporting the podcast. It really does help us keep spreading the word and on a mission to Jesus coming back soon. And I'm telling you, that's the greatest news you're ever going to hear. See you tomorrow.